Preparing for interviews can be quite the task, right? Well, what if I told you that AI can make preparing for those interviews a whole lot easier and your interviews a whole lot better? First up, let's tackle that beast of a job description. You know the type, pages long and just a tad too text heavy. Well, here's a cool trick. You can actually feed this job description into ChatGPT like this. ChatGPT, simplify this job description into key assessment criteria, please. And boom, ChatGPT breaks it down into clear, easy to understand criteria. Now, we've got a neat list of what skills and traits we're actually looking for. But don't get lazy here. Make sure to check that list twice, just like Santa. Do the assessment criteria make sense? Is this what you're looking for in your hire? You may actually find out that your job description is a poor reflection of the job you're hiring for and will need to make some adjustments. But that's a topic for a whole other video. Moving on, let's look at crafting interview questions. This is where it really gets fun. With our criteria ready, we can ask ChatGPT to help us develop specific interview questions. Try this prompt. ChatGPT, can you generate some specific interview questions based on these assessment criteria? Depending on the role, you may also want to use this prompt. ChatGPT, can you generate competency-based or skills-based interview questions based on these assessment criteria? And there you have it. Tailored questions ready to help you dive deep into the candidate's capabilities and fit for the role. Will these questions be perfect? Absolutely not. Will they be a good base for creating a structured, insightful, and job-specific interview process? 100%. Do I suggest you use all of them? Please, for the love of God, do not do that. There is, however, more we can do with AI when it comes to preparing for interviews. Try this prompt. ChatGPT, based on the assessment criteria we have outlined, what points would you expect candidates to cover when answering the suggested questions? Well, this will not be perfect. It will provide you with what topics you should focus on with each question and provide a basic outline for a scorecard. And while I do not suggest using AI during the actual interview, you can certainly prepare some potential follow-up questions beforehand. Try this. ChatGPT, how would you answer the following question if you were a candidate for this role? Paste the question here and wait for the answer, and then follow up with the next prompt. What follow-up questions would you suggest an interviewer asks given this answer? Now, you're not just going through the motions, you're actually preparing to lead a dynamic, insightful conversation. So there you have it. Using ChatGPT to prep for interviews can really change the game. You spend less time stressing over what to ask and more time actually focusing on the conversation, making sure you're picking the best person for the job with targeted assessment criteria and relevant questions. And the really cool thing is that this works both ways. You can do exactly the same thing as a candidate to help yourself prepare for an interview. If you found these tips helpful, give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.